In part 1, a Greinke-Kershaw duo for pitching, along with a Puig, Ramirez, Uribe trio for offense would lead this team to the playoffs time after time, but never to a championship. However, they'd have to rely on young guys to step up because Ramirez, Uribe, and Greinke were all gone, and Puig was not where he was before. This is Baseball Breakdown, featuring Trickstar.
By 2016, Uribe and Ramirez would officially go. Jock Peterson, Justin Turner, and Corey Seager would be the offensive leaders, with Yasmani Grandal also finally coming around. The rotation would be completely filled with a mix of Alex Wood, 19-year-old Julio Urias, Rich Hill, Kenta Medea, Ross Stripling, Scott Kazmir, and obviously Clayton Kershaw. Kershaw would dominate again with a 1.69 ERA. Medea and Urias were also very strong with ERAs under 3.50, while Ross Stripling's ERA was under 4 as well. Kenley Jansen also recorded a whopping 47 saves, and the team wound up going 91-71. Despite disappointing pitching, Justin Turner and Jock Peterson would help take the team to the NLDS, where they would lose in 6 to the Cubs.
In 2017, rookie Cody Bellinger would join Justin Turner, Yasiel Puig, Corey Seager, Chris Taylor, and Austin Barnes, and lead the way of the 6th and win Rookie of the Year. As for rotation, Kershaw did his normal thing with a 2.31 ERA, but this time he was joined by someone new in Alex Wood with a 2.72 ERA. Rich Hill was good, Hyun-Jin Ryu was good, and Kenta Maeda was solid. In the pen, Jansen had an incredible 1.32 ERA, and Ross Stripling and Pedro Baez joined him for a solid pen as well. The team would finish 104-58 and easily win the division. In the playoffs, they'd easily sweep the Diamondbacks and beat the Cubs in 5, thanks to Kike Hernandez going nuts. As for pitching, Kershaw was dominant as ever. However, they'd be out of luck again, as the Stros would have a cheating scandal and the Dodgers would be cheated out of World Series in 7 games.
The Dodgers rotation in 2018 puts an argument up for the most dominant rotation in 20 years. Kershaw, Ryu, and rookie Walker Buehler would all have ERAs under 3, Stripling with elite numbers, as well as Rich Hill, Alex Wood, and Kenta Maeda all having well above average numbers. However, despite Kike Hernandez having his best year, as well as Max Muncy and Justin Turner's dominance, Cody Bellinger was down and no one in the team was really elite besides the pitching staff. The Dodgers would trade for Manny Machado, which would still push them to a 92-71 record despite their insane rotation. The team would beat the Braves and Brewers, however lose again in the World Series to the Red Sox, who may have had a minor role in the scandal.
In part 1, we broke down the Uribe, Ramirez, Puig, Greinke, Kershaw era, and in this one, we talked about Rich Hill, Ross Stripling, and Alex Wood joining Clayton Kershaw to lead to success. However, this team was still out of luck and is yet to get a World Series in either part of the video. However, in part 3, they'd finally put it all together. However, there's more to it, and they could still have their best team yet to come. However, you're going to have to wait for part 3 for that. Thank you for watching part 2. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.